companies, when they innovate, to be honest, I don't think that's often linked to a problem-solving need. I think it's often linked to just the market realities, the competitive forces, staying ahead, just kind of preserving their reputation and their brand. I think often some of these motivators and drivers are very inward looking. So it's not saying, necessarily that we have to solve so and so problem. It's more like we have to launch XYZ new product, So I think that often is the case in my own experience also, having been in that situation. But otherwise, obviously, the reasons people want to innovate is because they can, it's just, products get commoditized, services get commoditized, so you just need to do that to stay ahead. And you have to then try and predict what's going to be happening to the market. Depends what your objectives are. That's why I said, innovation depends on what problems you want to solve. People who are flexible, who are versatile, who can, they can understand different aspects of the market. They can kind of be able to, look at the lower end and the higher end, perhaps, or even though they ultimately they do might be different teams, but a certain amount of just that versatility, of being able to understand different consumers, different price points, different needs, different gaps. That is really about a big part of India. It's just not a homogenous country at all. So that ability to, being very, very empathetic if you want to, but, really being very, very versatile, I think is very interesting is the mobile interface area. I think India is doing really interesting things in terms of the mobile interface, but really taking the mobile to the bottom of the pyramid, finding interfaces and designs that will work for everyone is huge.